about Jeff Bezos' wedding?
I wasn't there.
What, were you not invited or what?
Oh, don't turn this into that.
Okay. Thank you, Mariah.
Mariah Carey was asked about Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's extravagant wedding in Venice, and in true diva fashion, she didn't disappoint. When a paparazzo caught up with her in Los Angeles and asked for her thoughts on the lavish event, Mariah gave a sharp, effortless, and instantly iconic three-word response: "I wasn't there." That's it. No drama, no tea spilled, just a cold, subtle reminder that her presence is not a guarantee, even at one of the most high-profile billionaire weddings of the decade. But the story doesn't end there. When the paparazzo pushed a little further and asked if she wasn't invited, Mariah smiled and casually said, "Oh, don't turn this into that." With just 6 words total, Mariah shut down speculation and delivered a moment that immediately went viral across social media. Fans lit up TikTok, X, and Instagram, drawing comparisons to her legendary 2003 jab at Jennifer Lopez. Yes, the infamous "I don't know her" line that has lived rent-free in pop culture history ever since. The timing, the tone, the delivery, everything about Mariah's response was pure gold. In an era where celebrities often overshare or get caught up in messy soundbites, Mariah reminded the world that silence, strategically broken with just a few words, can be more powerful than a full-blown interview. People online instantly began remixing her "I wasn't there" line into memes, edits, and commentary. Some said it was the ultimate power move. Others were laughing, saying, "She's back at it again with the shady elegance." It was a reminder that Mariah doesn't need to attend to make headlines, she is the headline. Now, let's talk about the wedding she so famously skipped. On June 27, 2025, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez tied the knot in Venice, Italy, in a wedding that could have been straight out of a billionaire fairy tale. Actually, scratch that, it was bigger than a fairy tale. The event was originally set to take place at Venice's historical city center, but protests from locals and activists forced a relocation to the private and exclusive island of San Giorgio Maggiore. And we're not just talking about a simple wedding here. This was a 3-day, multi-million-dollar spectacle. Guests jetted in on private planes and yachts. Attendees included Oprah Winfrey, Kim Kardashian, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kris Jenner, Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner, and dozens of other A-listers. The extravaganza included multiple outfit changes, dinners under the stars, private concerts, and even fireworks lighting up the Venetian sky. It was estimated that the entire affair cost around $50 million, and that's being conservative. Meanwhile, protesters floated inflatable crocodiles in the canals, hung banners reading "No Billionaire Weddings," and demanded action on economic inequality. In the midst of all this drama and glitz, Mariah Carey's absence, and her refusal to play into the hype, stood out as a statement in itself. She didn't complain. She didn't pretend to be unaware. She simply said she wasn't there. That kind of subtle shade, wrapped in a velvet glove, is what separates legends from the rest. It also reignited the public's obsession with her iconic one-liners and ability to turn any moment into a viral sensation without even trying. Mariah's shade is legendary not because it's mean, but because it's so controlled. She doesn't throw punches. She flicks her wrist and the world pays attention. Just like in 2003, when she was asked about Jennifer Lopez and responded with a calm, deadpan, "I don't know her." That quote instantly entered the Pop Culture Hall of Fame and has since been referenced, remixed, and revered by fans and media alike. Even Lopez herself has responded over the years, saying Mariah was probably just being forgetful. Mariah later followed up with her own twist, saying, "Apparently, I'm forgetful." So this latest comment? It wasn't just about a wedding. It was a carefully placed punctuation mark in Mariah Carey's legacy of immaculate shade. A reminder that she chooses when and where to show up, and when she doesn't, she can still steal the show. While Jeff and Lauren continue their European honeymoon near Capri on Bezos' mega yacht, and while social media keeps dissecting every photo, every gown, and every guest list choice, Mariah has already moved on. She said what she needed to say with just 3 words, leaving the internet buzzing and fans craving more. In the world of overexposure, Mariah Carey just proved once again that less is more, especially when it's delivered with a smile, a pair of oversized sunglasses, and a flicker of fabulous disinterest. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.